Alrighty, we are live, finally. It has been far too long. We're going to go ahead and get some shares out real quick before we get started. Those in the cord. Everything ready first before we start playing. Welcome in, Stephen Bentley. How you doing? We're just getting started. How is everyone today? I'm getting some shares out first real quick before we get going. Alright. Welcome in, Sharad. How are you? Oh, we got Cody in here as well. What's up? Oh, there is Playmaker. Hello, Playmaker. Yes, what is up, Sharad? How are you doing? Thank you for the heart. We need sparkles in the chat for Sharad dropping the heart me. It is not Spyro. That is a very astute observation. Since I am back working my normal schedule, we can only do one stream a day, so we'll be alternating games until I can return. Welcome, Chris the Prop Man. You prefer Sharkles? Well, not everyone has access to Sharkles. Indeed you are, indeed you are. Very excited for you, Chris. Alright, we need to go to Rosie's room. Angry PNG. Why are we angry, Sharad? Tell me, Sharad, why are we angry? What's up, Moondragon? How you doing? Because work schedule means less moon. Oh, Rosie's still speaking. Yes, we just got started, Cody. Yo, K-Cat! What's up, K-Cat? We're doing pretty good, Moondragon. Thank you for the heart, me, K-Cat. We need sparkles, sharkles, and light sticks in the chat for K-Cat and Playmaker dropping their heart me's. Oh, and a go pop from Playmaker. We need more sparkles. More sparkles in the chat. Chairmaker's sent to jail. Oh no. How are you doing, K-Cat? Oh, no way! K-Cat already lighting up the roses in the gallery. Just got 20 left on that goal. Just 20 roses left on that goal. You're alive? Oh no, what's wrong? Why aren't you fantastic? Why aren't you spectacular? Correct, Bento, correct. Thank you for the roses, Sharad, and more from K-Cat. We need even more sparkles. Even more sparkles in the chat for K-Cat and Sharad. Rough day. Yeah, I saw your post in your Discord. I hope everything's going okay. Sorry I wasn't able to catch your stream. We had to stay an extra hour at work today. We had to stay an extra hour at work today, K-Cat. I am so sorry I missed your stream. So Dr. Dickens was sent back in time to the Jurassic period? It's crazy. What's up, Ricky? How you doing? Did I ever recover from the Spyro anger-inducing level? Oh, yeah, we're fine with Spyro right now, but we gotta change that goal already because K-Cat absolutely crushed it. K-Cat's absolutely destroying that goal. I will say we are doing a bigger goal than usual. We're stepping things up. We're trying to hit higher heights. So I'm going to be trying to extend the stream. Streams are going to be 3 hours now instead of 2, if we can consistently hit this goal. If we can consistently hit this goal, we'll be doing 3-hour streams instead of 2. So next up on our agenda, we have 8 donuts. We got 8 donuts in that goal. That's so sad. We can never see Dr. Dickens again. Poor Rosie. Sherrod wants you to pull me from the abyss? How are you going to do that, Playmaker? Have any plans? Any plans to get me all the way from Mississippi back to home? That's no good. Crying isn't going to get us anywhere. Dr. Dickens sacrificed himself for us. The least we can do for him is find the idol where the Dinorians, before the Dinorians do. We need more sparkles in the chat for Sherrod. Drop in some more roses. A rose for Chairmaker. Thank you, Sherrod. Thank you. Grandpa and Duna are down in the underground laboratory trying to find it, right? Let's go. So now that Rosie is finished yapping, how is everyone doing today? I'm back in your For You page, Random. Let's go. Yep, thank you for the follow. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? What is your favorite prehistoric animal, Random? Ooh, any dinos. You've got a lot to choose from there. You've got a lot to choose from there. Yo! Pat, thank you for lighting up the donuts in the gallery. We need sparkles, sharkles, and light sticks for Pat. Sparkles for Pat in the chat, please. We're going to go ahead and check our gallery again to see what we have up next. Let's go, Random. We love more people playing Fossil Fighters. Right, up next on the agenda is Hat and Mustaches. Hats and Mustaches. We have not found the T-Rex yet. That is post-game. That is post-game, unfortunately. How many hats and mustaches did it say? 3. Okay. We're going to be doing 3 hat and mustaches. 3 hat and mustaches for that goal. Oh, wait. They probably meant the other underground lab, didn't they? There's 2 underground labs in this town. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. We do love Fossil Fighters, Pat. We do love Fossil Fighters. Welcome in, Dapper. How you doing? And thank you for the share, Universal. Ooh, the angry Playmaker PNG is gonna be funny. Oh, there's Duna. I am tired with a capital Dapper. I am tired with a capital We had to spend an extra hour at work today. Crying, sobbing, crying, tears. Rosie, you're human again. All done speaking. Duna, I wanted to thank you for helping us, for taking our side. That can't have been easy for you. Right, Maidenless? 2 underground labs is too much for one town. Yo, Raxator, what's up? Let's see, can I even use my shortcuts on this page? No, I cannot. Okay, Sherrod? Sherrod, for you? Sad PNG. Here's your sad PNG, Sherrod. Does that make you feel better? Are you happy now? You're done being sad. We need sparkles in the chat for Dapper. Drop in the heart me. And welcome in Crumb. So have you found the idol? We finished reconfiguring the tracking system. Thank you for the rose, Sherrod. We need sparkles in the chat for Dapper and Sherrod. I'm ready to hit the switch now. We should be able to find the sub-idol comp really quickly with this equipment. Thank you for the follow, Folklore. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Pat, going off with the hat and mustache, is lighting them up in the gallery already, single-handedly. We need sparkles in the chat for Pat. Sparkles in the chat for Pat. As we move on to our next goal. It's going to be hand hearts. I mean, it's an underground lab. They got to make the music spooky, Raxator. Let's see, what was it? It was hand hearts, and there were 4 of them. Our next goal is 4 hand hearts. We're trying to light up that gift gallery and hit our new goal. It's much bigger than before, but also the stream is longer. The stream will stay longer as long as we hit this goal consistently. It's the Allison Greenhorn Plains, huh? Great, let's go find it. Hold on, Rosie. There's something wrong. Oh, that's quite a few places. That's every place. We should play it again, Toxic. What's up, Vic? How you doing? Thought you said there was only one idol practice in back time with Ricky Diggins. We need sparkles in the chat for Slyvic dropping that heart me. Can somebody explain to me what's going on here? And sparkles for that Go Pop from Vic as well. Oh, wait, hang on. I just remembered Tickfinity is actually working again, so we can change the alerts. There we go. I think I heard a follow. I thought I heard a follow. Oh, we need sparkles in the chat for that Go Pop. So we gotta look for 5 fragments of the idol comps. Oh, against Sorehead Toxic? Let's go. Let's figure out, or let's get out there and find those fragments. I feel funny. What's going on? Uh-oh. The regression ray. Big! We need so many sparkles in the chat for Vic dropping the money pewees, lighting them up in the gallery. And we need sparkles in the chat for Juice. Sparkles in the chat for Juice, dropping that heart me. I believe that's a new heart me. So as soon as this audio is done, we will play your new heart me gift. Thank you for that heart me. You now have access to all of my super cute emotes in the chat. That may have triggered twice. Oh, golden fossils are in the second game, Gengar. That's the second game. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for the shares, Juice. Thank you for all the shares. Do I think there's a chance of another Fossil Fighters ever happening? Unfortunately, very unlikely. Red Entertainment went bankrupt and got bought out by a gachapon company. Right, well, we gotta go find the idol comps. And thank you for the share, Melissa. So, Juice, what is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yep, right back to the happy-go-lucky music. All of them? Great choice. Fantastic choice. Path of Titans? Nice. The game always looks super fun. Okay, we're gonna go to Mount Lava Flow first. We're looking for the idle comp fragment. For real, Dapper. Yeah, for those just getting in, we're going to start doing some longer streams than normal. However, the goal at the start is also much larger. And if we can keep hitting this 10,000 on streams, then we will maintain the longer streams. The golden fossils are in the second one. Both of them have black fossils, though. Nice waffles. So, to that end, we have 4 hand hearts in our goal. 4 hand hearts. Trying to light up our gallery. Thank you for the follow, Mason. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? And welcome in, MAE. How is MAE doing today? Okay, am I missing something? 'Cause I do not see. Yo, thank you for the hand heart, Jack of Aces. 3 more of those and they'll be lit up in the gallery. We need sparkles in the chat for Jack of Aces. Sparkles in the chat for Jack. For the hand hearts and the heart me. Oh, there it is. I walked past this thing like twice. We also need sparkles for MAE dropping a heart me. Also, gotta say, I have the stream pulled up on my phone right now, and I kind of guessed the chat size perfectly. We need sparkles in the chat for Juice dropping 9 go pops. Balearic Island Cave Goat. Ooh, that's a deep cut, Mason. That's a deep cut. We're going to run to Bottoms Up Bay for the next fragment. While we're there, I do need to make a stop and get a Futaba piece. Because my boy Futaba is woefully incomplete. Thankfully, we don't sense any denture sharks. I mean, not intentionally, but I guess, Raxator. Do I think you've secured your lead in the like rankings? Or should you keep pressing the button? Well, I think you should keep pressing the button. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome back. We're gonna keep going this way. I forget whether or not you can dig up something cool in Woolbeard's room. Yes, a lovely chill stream, Gaval. Where we strive for chill vibes. So, I have finally started playing Digimon Time Strangers. I'm absolutely loving it. Super fun. I enjoy that it's the turn-based combat like Cyber Sleuth. Just don't get me wrong. The Digimon World game, like Next Order, is fun. It's fun, but I love me a turn-based RPG. It never tells you that I'm live? Oh no. I think that means I have to fight your notifications, Jacob. Thank you for the follow, Eddie. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Okay, we will accept this battle. Bum bum. Ooh, you know. Denny's parking lot time? Indeed, Dapper. Indeed. Spinosaurus? Nice, Eddie. Welcome, Incretus. How you doing? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh no, a critical for 32 damage. I say Great Vortex. Delta in Cavern 3. No, I don't remember if we got that one or not. I think we did. Seismo in the 1F right room. Yes, Caleb. Fossil Fighters. We're gonna go for a Winding Snap. That should take out Shoni. No, my boy. My boy survived. Oh, you gotta grind Elden Ring? Well, I wish you the best with that. Oh yeah, so I am going to be delaying Jak and Daxter after Spyro. We will not be going immediately into Jak and Daxter after Spyro, because personally, I need a break from platformer collectathons. I need a break from platformer collectathons. Let's go. Thank you for that hand heart Jack of Aces. We need sparkles in the chat for Jack of Aces. One more from you, Jack of Aces, and that goal will be complete, and it will be lit in the gallery. And it will be lit in the gallery. We need sparkles in the chat for Jack of Aces. Alright, for what you have done to our boy, you must perish. Let's go! Lighting them up in the gallery and completing this goal. Absolutely crushing it. We need so many sparkles in the chat for Jack. We are just about 1/4 of the way. You're just about 1/4 of the way to the goal for the stream today. We're gonna go ahead and get our next goal set up before we continue. You're easily manipulated when people ask nicely. Well, my intention is not to manipulate anyone. It is simply to announce that we have goals that we are trying to meet. So the next one to light up in the gallery is 3 hearts. 3 hearts as that next goal to be lit. 3 from one person lights them up in the gallery. Maps of the main bay area. K3 is the top right hole. Far part of the bay. Gorcha. Would you kindly? You know, I still need to play BioShock. I have the whole collection. I got it for like $10 on Steam one day. I still haven't played them. Welcome in, Finnegan. How you doing? Yeah, we are missing a Futabi piece. Rar, oh no. Why Rar? Oh, Rar because dinosaur. Okay. Or Dynanor. Oh, we have another jewel fight. Crystals. You know we love crystals. Sherrod is back. Welcome in. Welcome back to Jurassic Park. Dino. Yeah. You just got through the first game. Let's go, Dapper. Where's Staylaker? I do not know. For you see, Sherrod, I am in a different state right now. Call him up on the cellular device. Yes, fossil fighters, Holly. Right, we're gonna take out Lembeo. Because holy minus 100 defense, Batman. What's up, Sophie and Bluest? Thank you for the heart me, Sophie. We need sparkles in the chat for Sophie dropping a heart me. Ooh, and a crit for 205 is crazy. We also need sparkles in the chat for Bluest. Not enough FP to use skill. We have not found the part here, no. We have not found the part here. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, bestie. Packy, pack him up. Yes, I am playing using Melon DS emulator, Bluest, using my computer. Melon DS emulator on my computer. We are looking for... Imagine Packy with Optimus's voice. Vivosaurs, roll out. Yo, Michelle. What's up, Michelle? How you doing? We need sparkles in the chat for Michelle dropping a heart me. Yes, it is I, Moon. How can I help you, Michelle? Jungle body. On. We still need that Futabi piece. By staying awesome and cool. Well, I don't know about that, but we can keep playing Fossil Fighters. Did it really have to spawn, like, right on the chest? I can't get this fossil because the chest is there. Oh my god, that's frustrating. Okay, I'm tired of Jewel Rock fights. We have enough Jewel Rocks. We have so much money. Well, we don't have so much money, but I am tired of fighting for Jewel Rocks. And we have She Has No Shadows in the chat. What's up, She Has No Shadows? Well, let's go, Imp. That's so cool. You can only use the fossils from the shop? You'd be farming for jewels so long. Yes, hello everyone. I am finally back on the air. I cannot believe it took them a whole 24 hours to decide to just make the Wi-Fi open since they couldn't get their password. It's so frustrating. Yes, Fossil Fighters in the Big 26, Julian. Or Julian. Right? And the Wi-Fi is actually pretty good here. I can't super complain. Which makes it more frustrating. We're gonna check arcades. Love this game so much. Let's go, meme. Okay, our new... We have 3 different new water fossils. Surely one of them is the Futabi piece, right? It seems statistically improbable that one of them isn't Futabi. Here's hoping I don't spend forever searching for the idle comp fragment. Oh my god, Ragstor. That'd be so annoying. I do not want a Seismo right now. Ooh, Raxator knows where it is, chat. But I'm not asking Raxator. At least for now. Indeed, it's a diving helmet, chat. It allows me to breathe underwater. Can you imagine how strenuous mining with a pickaxe underwater would be? Like, can you imagine? I don't think it'd even be possible. There we go. Welcome in, Thomas Retro Gamer. How you doing? Oh, Playmaker's back. Fish hat for your brother. Well, I kind of need this fish hat to breathe. So I don't think I'll be able to give you the fish hat. Okie dokie, Gaval. Hope you have a lovely night. Right, we're gonna clean some fossils. Oh, Chris gets to be on the PC, but I'm on the phone? Okay. Wow. I see how it is, Playmaker. I see how it is. I understand. It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's easier for me to donate on my phone. Okay, let's see. Which of these is going to be Futabi? But Bottoms Up Bay is the most one-elementy dig site. That's true. I mean, well, Greenhorn Plains is very windy. Outside the pay to dig. Welcome in, Donovan. Thank you for the follow, Lopez. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Your audio is super loud compared to me. Let's see if we can fix that. Is that better, chat? Is that better? I mean, I can also do this, but I don't want to blow out your ears. Okay, so chat is going to be moving onto my phone over here because I need to use my actual monitor for cleaning now. So I will have you all over here on this side. Messages will get to me a bit slower, but I do need to be able to actually click on the screen. Are you fragile? No. Okay. And yes. I am back. I am back. Finally. It took them long enough, but the hotel finally has Wi-Fi available. And we did lose a Sly Cooper VOD because of no Wi-Fi, but it is fine. We will recover. We will survive. Thank you for the follow. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Indeed, Raxator. Hammer. Okay, almost through this one. We still have 33 seconds. We are fine. We are so in the clear. Although I fear this is not the Futabi piece. See, we still have 3 hearts left in that gift goal. 3 from one person lights them up in the gallery for the week, giving you that special title whenever you send another one in the future. Until next week, that is. Django Fett. Oh my god, Raxator. Right, we're gonna do another cleaning. Is this one a Futabi piece? It might be. Is it fragile? Oh, it's very fragile. Well, let's go, Chevy. Always happy to have people watching Fossil Fighters. It's only the best game ever made for the Nintendo DS. Is that 100? Let's go. Now, is it for Futabi? Yes! We're winning, chat. We're winning. You love Fossil Fighters, Beth? Let's go. Yes, rank 2 arms. Futabi kind of go crazy now. Thank you for the follow, Beth. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Now we just need to clean a better version of the head. Well, it's already rank 11. I think we'll be fine, honestly. Yes, Futabi is now complete. We're going to go ahead and clean this. Ooh, what is that for? Right, regular hammer time. Ew, ew. That's not great. But we will survive. We will push through. Thank you for that. We need sparkles in the chat for that. And thank you for the Heart Me Donmei fan. Welcome in. How are you today? We need sparkles in the chat for Donmei fan. I am absolutely botching this cleaning. This one piece of dirt up here does not want to go away. It's fine. This is probably a dinosaur I don't plan to use. You know what? It's probably an onyx piece. Thank you for the follow, the rat. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yeah, it's onyx arms. Thank you for the heart me, Savior. What is we need sparkles in the chat for Savior. I'm mixing up my spiels. Oh yeah, I just go for it when cleaning fossils, Raxator. I just kind of go for it. Ooh. It's pretty cool, actually. That onyx probably would have been usable if we got a higher score. How close are we to beating the game? We're getting kind of close to the King Dino fight, I think. And chat's gonna have to go back on my phone for a memento while we clean these last 3 fossils. Double pearls. Yeah, the downsides of traveling. I can't bring 2 monitors. Is your favorite game? Let's go. Always love having Fossil Fighters appreciators in the chat. Same 17, same. have one more jewel and then a dark fossil. Hey chat, what are the odds that it's coprolite again? Be kind of funny. Thank you for the roses, Hayden. We need sparkles in the chat for Hayden dropping those roses. And thank you for the follow, Hayden. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? And for Valkyrie, that's a new heart me. We'll get that GIF playing as soon as we are done cleaning this diamond. Welcome to the squad. You now have access to all of my super cute emotes in the chat. And thank you for the follow, Bruce. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Is there a command for a new heart me? There is not a command. Very few people stream it on the Purple app. That's crazy. Fossil Fighters is such an untapped audience, honestly. Yeah, we got Soda in the chat. What's up, Soda? How you doing? Hope your current project is treating you all right. Indeed, Soda. Fossil Fighters. Right, chat is back on the phone at the moment. Whilst I clean this fossil. Oh yeah, it's definitely coprolite. There's no way. Oh, it's an emerald, actually. Unless... yeah, it's an emerald. So, Soda, how has your latest project been treating you? I know you said it was like a night cut. A night cut for the optic fibers. Yeah, just a single emerald. Mid. Just waking up about an hour ago. Gotcha, Soda. Very disappointing, Raxador. Yo, what's up, Fire Serpent? But yeah, since I am traveling currently, we can only do one stream a day. Welcome in, Kahape. So we'll be alternating the games instead of doing both in one day. At least we can trade with villagers now. It was an easy cut and dry job. Okay. I'm listening, Soda. Is there tea? Other than a short time you hated coprolites as a kid. Yeah, the coprolites are kind of annoying because you're expecting a cool fossil or something valuable, and then it's dino poo. You can trade it for something valuable if you get enough of them, but still annoying. Very disappointing. 6 fibers you had to splice for 2 splice points for a macro site. Finished it at 2. When did you start? That's a decent amount of cash. Left at 6 because the people you had to call were giving you shit, so you were having issues closing the event. Oh no! Started. Oh, okay, so you finished it in 2 hours? Nice. Thank you for the heart me, King of Cinnabons. We need sparkles in the chat for King of Cinnabons, dropping that heart me. It's only 2 masks we can buy. Lame. What's in the shop? I had to stay an additional 4 hours because of the nonsense. Ah. Sweet cheese and sprinkles is one of your favorite games, Jax. Let's go. We adore fossil fighters here. Delta head, Seismo head, Chrono lens. No, I am so good. I am so good on that. I'm going to have to pass. Double it and give it to the next person, actually. You hadn't slept? Oh, no. Well, at least you said you woke up an hour ago, so I presume you've slept since then. That's the important part. Let's see. Still have... Oh. First game, poor rewards. Kind of sucked in the other one. I have played the second Fossil Fighters, Alice. But I have not played the third. I saw the go-kart thing and immediately noped out. I had zero intention of playing the kart racing Fossil Fighters. What am I playing this on, Wolf? I am playing this on my computer using Melon DS emulator. Reading these fragments really quickly. Oh, right. We have 3 hearts as that current gift goal. 3 from one person lights them up in the gallery. And for the rest of the week, whenever you send one, you'll have a cool special little title next to your user. Turn on your work phone on vibrate. Conked out, woke up to multiple missed calls. Oh no. Thank you for the follow, Noah and Alice. What are your favorite prehistoric animals? Try this on phone using an emulator, but the borders don't work in cleaning fossils. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I, in fact, believe that makes the game somewhat unplayable. Ah, yes, and since we have gotten quite a few more people in since the last time we made the announcement, we are making the streams a bit longer. We're doing 3 hours instead of 2 by default. But that is on the condition of us hitting this larger stream goal. If we can consistently hit 10,000 a stream, we will maintain the longer default stream. So we're kind of testing this out right now. It's hard to get anything over an 80. Oh no, Wolf. In the morning tomorrow, you'll be swapping your truck with another, heading to Birmingham. Gotcha. I think we just have one more sub-idol comp piece to get. You haven't seen this since you were a kid, Anne? You should play it again. You should absolutely play it again. So good. Can recommend. Ooh, a remake would be awesome. But who would handle it? Where can you play it? So I'm currently using Melon DS emulator on my PC to play it. But there are a few other emulators you can use, like Desmume. I don't know which ones are good on the phone, because I don't do mobile emulation. Nice, Soda. Welcome in, Crumb. How you doing? So what are the odds it's in the pay-to-dig site? That'd be kind of annoying. I don't want to drop 3,000 gold just to get the sub-idol comp. There we go. Use Desmume, Raxator. Thank you for the heart me, Crumb. We need sparkles in the chat for Crumb dropping that heart me. Wait, now we just go back to the lab, right? There's nothing else for us to get right now. Well, I believe we have 5. Yeah, we have all of them. Thank you for the follow, Damien. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? So, chat, I have a question. Do we obsessively hunt for the last Guan piece? Oh. That's not the button I want to hit either. Is it Y? Square? Whatever button. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Thank you for the follow, Wolf. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Megatherium? Nice. Ooh, Spinax is your fave dino? Awesome. Spinax is an icon. And we still need the legs for Guan. Chat, do we obsessively hunt for the Guan piece before we continue? I kind of want to. I think we're going to do it. Suchomimus, Damien? That's a great choice. I think we obsessively hunt for the last Guan piece. And maybe in a stream or two, I might try a new layout, because I found an overlay thing on Tickfinity that might allow us to have the chat in VODs. And if we could get the chat in VODs, that'd make them a lot more enjoyable to rewatch, I think. However, my adorable little avatar up here would need to go onto the bottom of the screen. But I think it could be worth it to have the chat in the VODs when we go to upload them to YouTube. Thank you for the follow, Kareem. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? We're getting a bunch of Pinta and Jara parts. Nothing for Guan. Oh, and we're swimming in jewels. We are swimming in jewels. Ooh, Lelouch Phantom Hive. Those are two names I have not heard in a long time. I have not heard those names in forever. I should rewatch Code Geass and Black Butler. Best shows ever? Do I agree with that statement? They are fantastic, but I don't know if I'd say they're my favorite. Do the dark fossil rocks have the rare fossils in them? So they have rarer red versions of the normal fossils you find, or they have gems, or they have coprolite. The special red versions of the fossils will give you a bonus 25 points to your cleaning, regardless of how well you do. How do you get the black outfit? It's based on the answers you picked to the questions at the start of the game. I picked small carnivore and then selected velociraptor, and that's how I got the gray outfit. It's funny because it's more white-blue, right? Oh yeah, if you answer large carnivore, you kind of get the default look for him that it assumed everyone would have. Like the red, blue, and yellow. If you pick T-Rex when answering the questions. New fire fossil. That could be Guan. Right, Lucas? I hate when that happens. Tarbo versus T-Rex? Well, I'm a pretty big T-Rex fan when it comes to sauropods. Or not sauropods, theropods. When it comes to theropods, I'm a pretty big Tyrannosaurus fan. Can't believe I just called it a sauropod. Fake fan. Fake dinosaur fan. You did large carnivore and didn't choose the T-Rex and got a purple outfit? Interesting. I didn't know there was so many outfit variations. Tarbo. Small Carney was Velocity and... yes. My favorite prehistoric reptile. Velocity. You have all the colors listed on the wiki? Oh, interesting, copy. I might take a look after stream. Which we still have 2 hours left on. Which upgrades do I prioritize? Usually the sonars first. It's just a distance raptor divided by a time raptor. Usually I go for the sonar ones first. Mainly the ones that let me get every type of fossil and remove the rocks from your search. Because no one wants to dig up a normal rock when hunting for fossils. Ooh, a VR fossil fighters would be amazing. Horror survival kind of setting? I could get behind that. That sounds fun. I'm kind of imagining like an alien isolation situation. Alien isolation VR. Once you have enough gold in your inventory, Lucas, you're going to go to the guild, the fossil guild, select sonar upgrades, and there's a specific chip that removes the rocks from your searches. Hey, chat. We can get another Compso piece. Deinonychus is considered the canon look, promo mats-wise. Gotcha. Yes, our boy's getting an upgrade. We're going to save and look at what each of the different Compso pieces look. Thank you for the hand hearts, Jack of Aces. We need sparkles in the chat for Jack of Aces dropping those hand hearts. Sparkles in the chat. I'm playing this years ago but forgot rocks were an issue. You remember the chips? Okay, yes. The chips are how you fix that. Oh no, Jack. Well, thank you nonetheless. We're probably going to go for a Compso body. And then we're going to see what kind of fossil it is. If it's an annoying one, we're going to reset and get a different one. Case. It's a whole fossil. It's a whole fossil. Chat, I'm so happy. No ribbons, no holes. Welcome in, Leanne. How you doing? How am I playing this? Melon DS emulator on my PC. But let's go. We are about halfway to our stream goal for the day. Forgot they weren't colored for a sec. You thought it was the cat scratches looking one. Let's go. Jack of Aces lighting up the hearts all by themselves and clearing that goal. We need sparkles in the chat for Jack of Aces. Before we get started cleaning, we're going to set up our next goal, which is going to be 3 corgis. Let's go, Jack. Yes, our next goal is going to be 3 corgis. Also, I fixed the cooldown on the rank up animation, so if multiple people send it at the same time, it won't play it 15 gajillion times. So we're going to drop off for cleaning. You. You, and you. Wait, hang on. Did I click on my new... No. Okay, you can't pick that one for it. Yes, Fossil Fighters is Goated Hunter. Okay, we're gonna save again. Because before we clean important fossils, we always save, chat. We always save. How did I do the setup for the emulator? You're not tech savvy and we're trying to figure it out. So there are a lot of really good tutorials on YouTube, Chevy. And Melon DS emulator is the simplest DS emulator in my opinion. You hate how TikTok has a little notification for people getting galaxies. Y'all know you should get that. Well, Raxator, the galaxies given to other people belong to them. I cannot simply take them just because you think I should have them. But if you do think I should have a galaxy, you can always send one yourself. Just kidding. Unless... Welcome in, Brayden. How you doing? We're gonna clean by hand. Oh, welcome in, Spectacular. All right, Compso time. We gotta lock in, chat. We gotta lock in. Is it fragile? It is not fragile. It is, however, incredibly solid. And anything under 75, we reset and try again. Come on. Are you serious? That one speck would not clean off, and when it did, it just deleted the fossil under it. Yes, I did just save 3 times in a row, Lopez. Is it fragile? Bang, bang, bang. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. So, chat, do we think we can do better? I adore Rio. Spectacular. I adore the movie Rio. Do we think we can do better, chat? Alright, we will try again. We will try again. Oh yeah, also, Fossil Fighters Champions is locked and loaded on the PC. It is locked and loaded on the PC. So as soon as we are done with the first Fossil Fighters, we can go right into Champions. Had a fantastic holiday, Alice. Thank you. We must do our best for our boy Comso. Yes, because it's very hard to get more pieces for Comso Spectacular. Right, locking in again. Ooh. Okay, no, we're gonna go ahead and restart right away. It is tedious, spectacular, but we really want a good Comso piece. It is very tedious, but we do it for Comso. Yes, Comso is annoying to fight and clean, Graham. You were so right. Okay, I'm just gonna get the first 2 layers. Come on. Get over yourself, Comso. I gotta say, my biggest pet peeve with fossils is when you're drilling a spot with dirt, and the dirt lasts forever, but the second the drill gets through the dirt and touches the fossil, it immediately turns the whole area to green. That is my biggest pet peeve with some fossils. But I think we're already getting a higher score than last time. $80? Okay. I think we go ahead and keep that. You should play it again, Crimson Dove. How does the dust clear off without the DS smite? So I have my microphone set to the space bar, so I just hold down the space bar the entire time I'm cleaning. I just hold down the space bar. Yes, we can absolutely live with an 81. Welcome in, Will. How you doing? We still have 3 corgis left in that goal. 3 corgis. Might have to do that. It's a pretty good idea, Soda. It's a pretty good idea. Oh, it's fragile. Is it coprolite again? Keep seeing me pop up. Owen, let's go. You should absolutely replay it. Especially if I keep popping up on your For You page playing it. It's a sign. It's a sign. Yes, We do not have time for Coprolite. It is an emulator, Lil Bird. It is an emulator. We're using Melon DS on my PC. Was the dropping fossil do? So what it does is you trade them in with Knick-Knack. This is a dark fossil. I can't use the X-ray. Why did I use the X-ray? Habit. But you trade them in with Knick-Knack, and Knick-Knack will give you a bunch of gems. Because he's collecting Coprolite for some reason. I think he said it's because it's something no one else collects. But I don't particularly care about this current fossil. It's not Compso, it's not Juan, it's not Futabi, it's not Coatlas, it's not Packy. So what is the point? It's certainly not T-Rex. I'm willing to bet we already have this fossil, because I bet it's for Amargo. It's probably for Amargo or Shuno. And I am tired of Amargo stalking me. That dinosaur keeps showing up when I dig. For real, Grim, for real. You know, next time I get an Amargo piece, I am on PC Rev. Next time I get an Amargo piece, I'm just gonna break it to prove a point. I'm just gonna break it to prove a point. It is kind of weird at first, Little Bird, not using stylus, but eventually you get used to it. Although I will say, sometimes I do break out the drawing tablet for it. For real, Raxator, for real. Right, Smokey? That'd be crazy. Right, we're going to save again. We're going to save again. Thank you for the follow, Crimson Dow. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh, you're curious, Nate? I may have missed your message. Let me scroll up. What's up, Heels? Let's see. Well, it looks like how does my emulator work with the mic mechanic? So I have my microphone set to spacebar. I hold down spacebar the entire time. The entire time I'm cleaning. I'm going to keep scrolling up because I apparently missed quite a few messages while cleaning. It's your 4th day. You've just been embarrassed to stop in and feel your age. It's alright, Crimson Dove. It's a great game. You should play it again, honestly. I only have 4 vids. How do I have 2,000 followers? That's because most of my content is purely in streaming. And I do not stream on Twitch. I'm exclusively here on TikTok. This truck you're swapping with has a double knuckle utility truck with powered windows. I'm going to pretend I know what that means. Going back down. Drawing tablet is the workaround. You don't have the skill to justify the buy. I quite like my drawing tablet. Thank you for the follow, Devin. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Still scrolling down to catch up. Yes, Devin, I use Melon DS emulator. Doesn't want to work for you, Yeen? Oh no. What's up, Landlian? How you been? I keep popping up every time you open TikTok. It's hilarious. And welcome back, Aaron the Hunter. Alright, we saved. We are going to try and Queen the Guan piece. We're gonna try and clean the Guan piece. My L's are escaping me. That's not a Guan piece, that's... This isn't a Guan piece. That's not a Guan piece. We were tricked, chat. We were tricked. Your first shift is tomorrow. You came here just in time. Let's go, Aaron. Yeah, that wasn't a Guan piece. What's up, Elf Lord? How you doing? What is this? This is probably for Jara. Not really interested in having Jara on the team either. We're getting every piece but a Guan piece. Every piece but a Guan piece. Are Guan legs just not available in Mount Lava Flow? Do I have to, like, wait for a pay-to-dig site to open up or something? 'Cause that's what I'm starting to believe. That is what I am starting to believe. I destroyed the new fossil because I wanted a Guan piece, and it was not a Guan piece. And I don't really care about having young leveled, so I just broke it because I felt like it. Because I felt like it is the answer. It's a neutral type looking T-Rex with Cyclone. That's Neo. For real, Ty. While we continue, we still have 3 corgis left in that goal. 3 corgis up in that goal. 3 of them from the same person. Will light them up in the gallery for the week. Best Vivosaur was Dino, hands down. Yeah, but he's not really a prehistoric animal, so he's less cool than the real prehistoric animals. Okay, you know what? To Google. To Google, chat. We are running to Google. Sprinting to Google, even. Don't lava flow where you found the switch to turn it off. Okay. So I know exactly where the Guan pieces are now. That's exclusively where we will be digging. That's exclusively where we'll be digging. Let's look at hero outfits. No, to find Guan legs. Because Guanlongsaurus will not escape me. We are 3 for 4 on its pieces, and that is not satisfying. Guan is more important than the outfits, but the outfits are cool. This is true. Right, we got a new fire piece. Jewel rock. I am not interested in jewel rocks right now. So now that we have that, we're going to check something real quick. Where is Yang? Sidechan. Andrark. Yango. Oh, for real, Ty? It could very easily be a Yango part. I don't want Yango, though. I want Guan. It's like Diamond and Pearl with a mining system. You know, if you really like the Diamond and Pearl mining system and shot management, you should absolutely check out this game called Gymporium. The chat recommended it to me a while ago, and I've been having a blast with it. I've been having an absolute blast with it. Dinosaur King, Aaron? Well, someone said the thing. Hang on, chat. Gotta open the browser again. Someone said the thing. Yep, Dinosaur King mentioned. Every time someone mentions Dinosaur King or Dino Squad, we have to play the theme. My top 3 video games? Sly 2, Fossil Fighters, and Okami. Sly 2, Band of Thieves, or just the entire franchise, honestly, for Sly. Then Fossil Fighters franchise, excluding Frontiers, and then Okami. Honestly, we'll probably do Okami on stream sometime. But, never beat the volcano fight on this game? Oh no, Devin. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this a bit earlier, but we are delaying Jak and Daxter after Spyro, because I am frankly quite tired of platformer collectathons. So instead of Jak and Daxter, the next game after Spyro will be Barnyard. Nickelodeon's Barnyard. Because it's a surprisingly good tie-in game. And note, chat, that I will not be accepting any Barnyard slander. All Barnyard haters will be sent to Lake Laogai. Well, let's go, Soda. Better hope Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion is on my list. You know, I don't think I remember that one. Yeah, all Barnyard haters will be sent to Lake Laogai. Right outside Ba Sing Se. It was a Smash clone? Gotcha. Ooh, I remember Fusion Fall. I played it a bit on the computer when I was younger. Saw someone drop like 1,000 today on a live? That's crazy, Sean. Ooh, Nicktoons Unite. I really enjoyed that for the Game Boy. That was super fun on Game Boy. Yes, after Spyro, we'll be doing Barnyard, and after Fossil Fighters, we'll be doing Fossil Fighters Champions. Ooh, I'm a Were Hunter. I quite enjoy several fan works. Although, honestly, it's mostly anything involving Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom, my goat. Quick question, do we have any Danny Phantom stands in the chat? Any Danny Phantom stands? Message got ate by a misclick? Oh no. Oh no, Raxator. You love how tall they make Jenny? Look, Jenny XJ9 was one of my favorite characters back in the day. My Life as a Teenage Robot, iconic show. Honestly, I'm shocked there wasn't a My Life as a Teenage Robot game. I feel like they're really missing out with that. I feel there's money to be made there. Which one would I watch? My Life as a Teenage Robot or Powerpuff Girls? So I adore the Powerpuff Girls, but not nearly as much as My Life as a Teenage Robot. And I know, well, we were talking about Nicktoons, but Powerpuff Girls opened it up to Cartoon Network. I'm going to extend it even further to Jetix. More than both of them, I liked Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Ow, my knee. How do I spell the dino we're looking for? Guan is the dino we are currently looking for. Nick and Cartoon Network has always been bad at accepting free money based on how they treat their shows. Yeah. Oh, Jack knows what I'm talking about. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go? Correct. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Look, Jetix was just one of the best time slots for cartoons. Jetix was one of the best time slots for cartoons. Because you had Super Robot Monkey Team, you had American Dragon, Yin Yang Yo. You know, I never watched Code Lyoko. Do you know how many times I 100%ed Bakugan on the Wii and DS? Yeah, Yin Yang Yo, Puka. What y'all know about Puka? Puka. Bakugan went crazy. Bakugan went insane. The first one, and for both the Wii and DS, Aaron. The first one. I couldn't get behind the, Vestroya stuff. I super fell off after Vestroya. I am so excited for the new Okami game, Alice. Ruby Gloom, Aaron, yes. Look, one of my most prized Bakugan was this Bronze Chaos Ravenoid. My most prized Bakugan was a bronze Chaos Ravenoid with 600G, so it was kind of tough. And then Vestroya happened, and the G scaling got way out of hand. Ah, yeah, that's where we are, Kape. That's where we are. It's not that I hate the Vestroya stuff. It is simply not my favorite. And I could do without it. Funny shapes, multiple part Bakugan. Yeah, I wasn't super into the whole combining them thing either. Like, it was cool with Drago. Once it started happening for a lot of them, like once a bunch of the combination ones came out, it became very quickly less cool. Because, you know, that was like Drago's thing. It was awesome. Preis. My goat Preis. Why do you hate Marucho? Oh, for no reason? Gotcha. I too hate characters for no reason. Before we get started, we're going to go ahead and save, but we're also going to note that there are 3 corgis up in that gift goal. Beyblade soda. We love Beyblade. I personally am a Flame Sagittarius enjoyer. Metal Fusion is the correct answer to Spectacular's question. Metal Fusion and Metal Fury are the correct answers. Welcome back, Lanlian. Flame Sagittarius takes you back. However, I was also a really big fan of Capricorn, the one with the angled base, so that it bounced around the arena. I actually had the special Bay launcher for Capricorn, so you could like angle it correctly. It was super cool. Although my favorite element in Bakugan is a tie between... That's not Guan! My favorite element in Bakugan was a tie between Ventus, Chaos, and Darkus. We are not getting any Guan pieces. It's kind of making me upsetty spaghetti. We may have a Raging Moon moment if we keep not getting Guan pieces. Thank you for the heart me. We need sparkles in the chat for that heart me. I just want Guan so I can have a nice team to demolish King Dynal with. I just want to have a nice King Dynal team. Thank you for the follow, Fusa. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Ah, the heartbeat was from Copycat. Let's go. A like war is occurring. Let's go. Right? The masquerade being Alice plot twist was insane. The original Wyvern Bakugan toy. Haven't seen this game in ages, Tate. You should play it again. Oh, hey, chat, look. It's Yongo. That Vivisaur that we totally care about. Right? Like, we're definitely interested in Yongo existing. We're so invested in Yongo. Yay, Yongo. I guess. Alright, we're gonna clean these last two new fossils and then we will continue playing the game. Leg? It's a Yongo piece. I hate everything, actually. No, we're gonna successfully clean it just so we know when it's a Yongo piece and we never dig it up again. Well, Guan is going to test out their HP against King Dynal if we don't get this last piece. And without that last piece, that is not a test that Guan wants to participate in. Aaron loves Yongo. I'm sorry, but Yongo is stalking me and I want a restraining order. Let's let Aaron have all of the Yongo pieces. I don't want any. Double it and give them to Aaron. Yongo has the Thagamizer. Every Stegosaurid has a Thagamizer. It makes them a Stegosaurid. Or a Stegosaur. Just hyping him up because I don't like him. I see your trickery and I understand. Well, Yongo is complete. We totally cared about that. That was definitely something we wanted. Right, chat? Oh no. Let's maybe after cleaning the rest of the game, hopefully rest of the fossil table. Oh no, Aaron. Right, one last fossil. Hopefully. Maybe this is a Guan piece? No. It's not. But we can just... Okay. That's fine. Failure. This is unfortunate. Click. You know what else is unfortunate? Clean. Not getting any Guan legs. We like the bloopy music, for real. Bloopy music, my goat. Okay, can live studio not be weird? Yep, we're going for Guan again. There is not one in the store. I looked. How rare is he? Pretty rare, Volk. Pretty rare. I just realized that your icon is Pulverine. Let's go. Love me some Pulverine. Welcome in, Burn Icarus. How you doing? Rar. For real? Well, thank you, Ty. I'll say if I sound different, if I sound different from usual, it's because I am still acclimating to the Mississippi climate. And 2, I'm trying to not be as loud as I normally am for the sake of the hotel. I personally prefer Spidey Pool, but you understand the appeal? Yeah. Welcome to the South, indeed. I'm very familiar with the South. Most of my family lives in the South. However, I prefer to not be there. Yeah, iguana pieces are annoyingly hard to get. Thank you for the follow, Burned Icarus. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? '90s, 2000s, or 10s Sonic fan? My favorite Sonic cartoon bounces back and forth between Sonic Underground and Sonic X. As for the game, thank you for the follow, Ryan. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Archaeopteryx, Burned Icarus. Nice, nice. My favorite Sonic game, however, is Sonic Adventure 2. Dilophosaurus, Ryan. Nice. Battle on GameCube. Spectacular Battle on GameCube. Dang it, I missed another one. Sorry, Chris. Your favorite Pokemon? That's a tough one. Took shiny Larvesta undershirt. Larvesta is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And this is getting frustrating. I do not want the Saigen piece, or Saichan piece. You can have that one. Nothing is unique, Ty. Favorite Pokemon for you is Cranidos and Rampardos? Ooh, those are my favorite fossils. Those are my favorite fossil Pokemon. Just design-wise. My favorite to use in battle is Archeops. Shuno. Hate when they spawn in a rock. I do draw my own avatar. I do, in fact, draw my own avatar. Could I draw myself eating a deer? Probably. I have some other things that I have to draw first. Love Auroras? Nice. Yes, I do enjoy venison. It is probably my favorite type of meat. Fetus would be better on a different Pokemon? Yeah, that's very true. Not at the moment, Ty. Not at the moment. But maybe at some point in the future. I need to get better at digital first. Digital art is still kind of a struggle. It's so much harder than traditional. Digital art is so much harder than traditional. It's not even funny. An iguanodon fossil, your second favorite Scipionics? Nice. Yes, Raven, after we finish the first one, we are moving on to champions. Deer for the deer god. Hilarious. Welcome in, homies help homies. How you doing? Thank you for the heart me. We need sparkles in the chat for homies help homies dropping a heart me. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint is the program that I'm learning at the moment. Thank you for the high bear, homies. Need sparkles in the chat for homies dropping a high bear. Still no new fire pieces, huh? No new fire pieces. Awesome. Wow. I love when people pick up on my King George. Awesome. Wow. Reference. Correct, Kahape. Yeah, there are no bad tracks in this game, Aaron. Just to be sure. What did the color mean? The colors of the fossils determine the element that it'll be. And now we have a bigger case for carrying more of them. Someone in the TikTok shop is selling Fossil Fighter stickers. That's crazy. Indeed, more pockets. Oh, what determines your color palette while playing the game Exiled is the questions at the start of the game. So I picked Small Carnivore and picked Velociraptor for my favorite, and I got the gray outfit. And according to what Raxator said earlier, if you pick Deinonychus, you get the kind of cannon outfit. I do believe there is a purple outfit. I do believe there's a purple one. Amargo. Wow. We definitely don't have 15 gajillion Amargo pieces already. I'm so excited for another Amargo piece. Oh yeah, purple is a very different color from purple. We love an purple outfit. Amargo head, you can have it, buddy. I'm not fighting over an Amargo piece. Well, we're gonna go check out the new fire fossil. Amargo fighters, for real. Fossil fighters, but the only Vivosaurs you can pick are Amargo, Amargo, and Amargo. Thank you for the share, user. We're gonna save, because we always save before we clean a new fossil that we care about. The plan is to go for another hour as of now, but if we do not hit halfway through the current stream goal, we will probably be cutting it in 30 minutes. To revive fossil fighters. Yeah, Amargo is what you missed. You missed Amargo. So many Amargo. Clean by hand. It's my favorite Vivosaur. It is between Compso and Xeno. Please, please, please be a Guanleg. That's not a Guanleg. We're just getting this cleaning done now. Okay, fossil's done. Fossil's done. It was Sai-chan. No one cares about Sai-chan. No one cares about Sai-chan. Bye, Sai-chan. Get off my screen, please. Well, it's not Guan, so I don't love it right now. If it was Guan, maybe. If it was Guan, maybe I would care. Actually, I would absolutely care if it was Guan, because Guan is what we need for the team. Guan is the reason we're here right now. And I think this is Troodon. I think this is Troodon. So I am significantly less excited about this fossil. What did we get? Wow, Troodon legs. Who could have seen it coming? I am so shocked. Smashing. It's Copperlight again. That's some dino DNA. Ooh, did I miss some? Oh, dang. Sorry about that, Aaron. It sucks. Oh, this might be an actual fossil. Could it be Guan legs? I'd be very appreciative of it being Guan legs. It's not Guan legs. Oh, let's go, Lee. Glad I could help. Yeah, Copperlight is useful to an extent. So that puts it a leg up above Yango, Amargo, Sai-chan, Aineo, Hara, Rajara, Troodon. This Copperlight can at least get me money. Those other Vivosaurs just give me frustration because they're not Guan. Shoonarms. Wow. I love Shuno. For realsies. Oh, another real fossil. Guan legs. Could it be Guan legs? Those aren't Guan legs. Late stream splice? No, we're trying a thing where we do longer streams, but with a bigger goal. However, we do not seem to be meeting that at the moment. We're going to give it another shot tomorrow. But if it doesn't work out, we may just go back to the shorter streams with smaller goals. That way I can spend more of my time making the streams that we do better. Thank you for those high bears and GG's Jack of Aces. We need sparkles in the chat for Jack of Aces. Nutera? Yeah, I believe this is the Jara skull that we didn't have until literally right now. Yes, fossil fighters! Yep, it's Jara. Let's go, Jack. Not a lot, Splice. We're about to head on to the King Dino fight. Well, not quite the King Dino fight. We still have to deal with Rapton. Diagonal piece that doesn't go all the way through. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, hey. It's this one. You fragile? No. Alright, let's get you done so we can move on to the rest of the fossils. Earlier I couldn't say the letter L, and now we're adding L's where L's don't exist. So we're just going to speedrun the skull. Because again, it is not a team member. They are not appearing on the roster. They have been voted off the island, etc., etc. Sashay away. It was those guys, Splice, but they weren't too big of a trouble. Too big of a problem. Yay, Penta. Pentasaurus. I actually don't remember its entire scientific name. Ah, yes, they were called Three Horns. Spectacular. They were called Three Horns in the Land Before Time. Oh, Land Before Time fan located. Actually, Aaron, everyone in the chat should be a Land Before Time fan. If you're not, what are you doing? If you're not a Land Before Time fan, why not? There is no correct answer. If you don't like The Land Before Time, you should try again. You can never bring yourself to rewatch them. Yeah, but they're so good. They are incredibly sad sometimes, but they're so good. Oh well. It's not a member of the team. It can be damaged. It's fine. Well, Penta's done. Guan isn't done, but Penta is. And Saichan and Shuno and Amargo. I think Troodon too. Everyone but Guan. Everyone but the one we're hunting for. See, are we anywhere close to... Ooh, Poke Rancher. Welcome in. Love your username. Reminds me of that one Wii application that would let you transfer Pokemon games from the DS to the Wii for like Pokemon Battle Revolution. Right, Splice. I am emulating, Ryan. Remember, Nintendo will not make any money if you purchase this game. You can only purchase it secondhand at this point. Emulate this game. Save yourself $100. Let's go, Raj. We love bringing back memories. Welcome, Enrico. How you doing? Emulate on your phone. There are a lot of really good emulators for your phone, Athena. Whoa. Chat just like super updated. Okay, let's keep looking for these Guan legs. I'm sure there's some good tutorials on YouTube, Athena. You can learn anything on YouTube. We are not challenging you to a fossil battle. We just want Guan legs. You know what? Yes. 3 corgis in our goal. With 3 corgis, we will get the Guan legs, I am sure. I'm sure with 3 corgis, you will have the Guan legs. Do I love the songs in Rio? I do. I absolutely love the soundtrack for Rio the movie. Orange digging in here. Lava flow northeast. It's in the hot spring. Blue sky animation mentioned? Yes. Lava flow north. Mount Lava Flow northwest? We can try it. Okay, we do not want Trolettes. You already have Trolettes. As for where to get ROMs, I usually use the Reddit mega thread. The ROMs Reddit mega thread. And I prefer to use the Miriant redump version. But I don't know how that interacts with mobile. I'm a Windows user. I know, not Linux. Ugh, sorry. I do not have the know-how for Linux. I can use Windows with the best of them, but I cannot Linux. Yeah, I'm seeing conflicting things, Raxator. Some people are like, oh, it's where Igno is. Others are like, oh, it's where you drain the lava. But we've been hunting where you drain the lava, and we have got nothing. Then we went to where Igno is, and we found a Guan piece as our first fossil. So I'm inclined to think it's where Igno was. I know, it's a shame. It's a shame, Aaron. Guan Barnes. Thank you for the heart me, Devin. No, I think that's a new heart me. It is. We need sparkles in the chat for Devin. Welcome to the squad. You are now one of my dear viewers. And you now have access to all of my super cute emotes in the chat. Dark Fossil Rock. Guan. Here, Guan, Guan, Guan. Guan. Thank you for the heart, me, Yin. I need sparkles in the chat for Yin as well. Thank you for the heart meet, Aaron. Need sparkles in the chat for Aaron. Oh, that is also a new heart meet. I thought you were already heart made. Well, you now have access to all my super cute emotes. Oh, and a heart me from Hannah. Is Hannah also a new heart me? Yes, number 73. Let's go. You also now have access to all my super cute emotes. Welcome, welcome. Lots of new heart me's. A bunch of new dear friends. That's weird, Aaron. Looks like they're working for everyone else. Maybe if you, like, refresh TikTok? I've had that issue before sometimes, too. Oh, there you go. You sent one just now, Aaron. Yeah, this is definitely the Guan room. But we're not getting any new Guan pieces. Ooh, I think Dapper has the right of it. Everyone, I need y'all to vigorously shake your hips for us to get the Guan piece. It's time for the dance of the dig-a-dig. Oh no, Splice. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. I know we need this fossil, but don't hurt yourselves. Oh no, Aaron. R.I.P. For the Guan. Yes, we are still not getting a new Guan piece. This is Peak Eagle. Thank you. We only play Peak here. So, Aaron, I gotta ask. Is the thorn usage like a typing quirk from Homestuck or something? Is it a Homestuck-esque typing quirk? Oh, I adore Fossil Fighters Champions, Devin. You never read Homestuck, Aaron? Well, you see Splice. It can tell that I want Guan, so it's not giving it to me. Yes, Weston, Fossil Fighters time. However, unless we get halfway to our current goal, we're probably going to be calling it here in about 5 minutes. Alright, we are not hip shaking vigorously enough. The dance of the dig-a-dig is sadly not working out for us. It is sadly not working out for us. But we will try again, dig-a-dig. We will try again. Oh, it's a reference to earlier in the game, Aaron. It's just a reference to earlier in the game. It's so good, Blaze. It's so good. This is my favorite game for the DS. We're just getting very unlucky right now and not getting any of the fossils that we want. Welcome back, She Has No Shadows. Oh yeah, that's a different place, Blaze. Not yet, Aaron, not yet. However, eventually I'm probably just going to start uploading the VODs raw without any editing and then work on them later for clips. I have played the second Fossil Fighters carpet. It's so good. Unfortunately, we still do not have... What other Vivisaurs do we run on our team? We do have all upgrades. We have not completed the game yet. This is the team that we're using right now. These guys all swap around. Eventually I'm going to put Guan in once we get the last piece. But we still don't have that last piece, and it's kind of driving me crazy. Correct, Dapper. Correct. We're going to do one more cycle around there. If we get it, we clean it, and then we stop. But if we don't get it, we're just going to stop after this run around. That's a Jewel Rock. Oh, no sacrificing lungs. This is a virtual fossil. That is not equivalent exchange. You know, for humanity to gain something, something of equal value must be lost. And what is lost can never be regained. We are Anomaly. We are. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. Well, no Guan legs. No Guan legs. My favorite dino that I fight with? Probably Compso. Compso's the one on the team right now. But once we get it, it's going to be Xeno. Xeno is my favorite Vivisaur. So we're going to go check on Clean. Only 16? I'd be more pleased if you got more donation points. Never got past the tutorial. You should so give it another try. Right, that should give us enough donation points. The next time we come back. Because we're already at 169. So after cleans all those, we should be able to get a third Compso part. With that said, we did not get halfway to our goal for this stream. So we're going to be going ahead and cutting it here. We'll be trying the longer stream with a bigger goal again tomorrow. See if it works out then. Big stretch. But thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me. Sorry I was not able to go live the last 2 days. Hotel struggles. Thank you for the GG's, Dapper. We need sparkles in the chat for Dapper. We are hoping to go live again tomorrow at the same time. I am planning to try the longer stream with a bigger goal thing again. And if we can start hitting that consistently, we will continue the longer streams. Otherwise, we'll probably just go back to the shorter ones. But I hope you all have a lovely night. I hope we all see each other again real soon. Bye-bye.